Ornamenting your body with jewelry and piercings is an ancient practice, so if you think you're doing something new, think again. Howdy partners, Trace here reporting for D-News. 100,000 years ago, in what is now Israel, some dude had some shells strung around his neck. And as of now, these shells are the oldest known example of jewelry. 100,000 years. We've been blinging it out for a long time, guys. Jewelry can show social standing or sexual status, boast a conquest over an enemy or prey, convey superstition, or simply adorn to make you look so pretty. Museums today have countless examples of jewelry dating back to prehistory, but the actual practice may be even older than we can prove, as jewelry of wood or plants wouldn't survive the ages anyway. 2 Egyptian mummies were recently found wearing toe rings, probably for status, but also perhaps as a superstitious medical practice. Today, the wearing of toe rings has migrated from the Middle East to India, where some Indian women wear them to indicate marriage. But jewelry isn't just worn, sometimes it's injected through the skin. Called piercings. Piercing dates back at least 5,000 years, the oldest example being on Ötzi the Iceman. He was found in the Italian Alps in 1991, frozen for thousands of years, with his ears pierced. The Aztecs, Mayans, and Incas practiced piercing, as did the ancient cultures in Africa, Europe, and Asia. There are even references to piercing in the Bible. No way! Darn kids and their hip-hop music. Jewelry and piercings were both used to keep away demons and provide protection. An American anthropologist described ear piercing as a way to fight off demons, and one of the toe-ringed Egyptians had a fractured femur and foot. So today, archaeologists believe his toe ring may have been an implement imbued by a priest with powers to help him heal. In general, why we chose to pierce our bodies isn't necessarily known. Globally, it seems almost every culture had some kind of piercing practice. African and American tribal cultures pierced tongues and lips, while ancient Romans and Indians pierced genitals and nipples. The act of placing something through your flesh is kind of strange if you think about it, but it seems to hold a fascination for our species. Piercings are often a way to express individuality, mark events, etc., but spiritual piercing, similar to other rituals, is designed to usher in a state of transformative consciousness. Members of the American Indian Crow Nation would pierce their shoulders or chests and suspend themselves from a stake to better commune with the spirits. Still today, cultures in Southeast Asia ritually pierce their bodies to express religious devotion. I used to have my ears pierced a few times, but I don't really wear them anymore because it's just for fun. What about you guys? Tell us about your piercings in the comments, and thanks for tuning into D-News today. See you later.